Welcome to tutorial on Cadence Virtuoso. So in this video we will be doing the optimization of CMOS inverter using assembler in Cadence Virtuoso and try to maximize the performance. So as you can see, I have drawn two inverter circuits. The left one is the reference inverter and the right one we will optimize using the reference inverter. So first of all, I am trying to create new window in ADE assembler. So first we will try to create a new test. So let us create the DC analysis first. So we are doing this in ADE assembler. So first click on analysis. So click on DC analysis and we will save the DC operating point and we will choose the input voltage. So as you can see, the input voltage I have selected and we will sweep it from 0 volt to 1 volt. So again let me select the input. So I have selected the input. Wait. Let me retry it. So okay, yeah, I will go into analysis again and save DC operating point. So I am selecting the DC voltage as the input by clicking on VDC. Okay, as you can see, the component is selected and we are sweeping it from 0 volt to 1 volt. Click on apply. So our input is selected. We will sweep it from 0 volt to 1 volt. Now we will select the outputs. So the input is the same for both the inverters, but I will select the outputs of both the inverters. So this is the first output and this is the second output. So as you can see, I have selected both the outputs of both the inverters. We will click on save. Let us run the simulation. So as you can see in the simulation, wait for the result. So as we can see in the simulation, it does not cross at perfect 0.5 volt. It is crossing at about 0.4 volt. We want the input and output to cross exactly at the midpoint. So as you can see, the blue line is the input and yellow line is the output, and they are not crossing exactly at the midpoint. We want them to cross exactly at the midpoint. So now we will optimize the performance of this inverter. So we will vary the width of the PMOS. So go to window option, select the parameters. Now we will select the device. So first I will select this PMOS from the reference inverter. So its width is 120 nanometer and I will add it. Now I will select the width of the PMOS which I want to vary. So this is my inverter which I want to optimize. So I will select a wide range of width of the PMOS. So as you can see, I have selected minimum value as 120 nanometer, maximum value as 500 nanometer, and with a step size of 30 nanometer. So we will vary the width of PMOS and see which width will give us the best performance, where the characteristic cross exactly at the midpoint. So as you can see, when we run the simulation, then it will run total 13 points or total 13 outputs will be generated for different width of PMOS. So I also make more videos on VLSI, so please subscribe my channel. So as you can see, we have got the DC response. So you can see this DC response. So we have got the DC response for different width of PMOS. So you can see, you can select the PMOS width which gives you the best response in this case. From the curves we can select. We have the curves for the different PMOS width. So as you can see, this curve are giving us different crossing points. We will select the curve, or we can select the width which gives us the best performance. So in this way, using assembler and Cadence Virtuoso software, we can optimize the performance of any device. I have chosen inverter for explanation of this tutorial, but you can choose any other device also. So this graph is called as Viva graph. So I have made more videos on VLSI design. I have made videos based on theoretical topics as well as videos based on Cadence Virtuoso software and Vivado software. You can see those also. And please like and share the video and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So we can click on graphs for different PMOS width also. You can see by clicking on the graph option. So you can experiment as much as you want by using the Cadence Virtuoso software. So it is a very good software for all the students of who are learning VLSI design fabrication, because CMOS inverter, as we know, it is the basic block for fabrication of different digital circuits. We can design oscillators, other gates, and many more applications. So we want the best performance from our CMOS inverter. So as you can see, we have optimized the width of the PMOS in this way. We can optimize other parameters also similarly by using assembler. So assembler is a very good tool in Cadence Virtuoso to optimize the performance. Thank you. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.